Nigeria's Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Issa Pantami, who has been accused of having links to terrorist groups in his sermons in the 2000s, prayed for victory for Taliban and Al-Qaeda in Afghanistan as it has unfolded in the past few days. Pantami, who recently said he had denounced his allegiance to the Boko Haram, however, expressed support for the global extremist groups, the Taliban and Al-Qaeda. In one of his sermons in the 2000s, Pantami had prayed, saying, "This jihadist is an obligation for every single believer, especially in Nigeria. Oh God, give victory to the Taliban and to Al-Qaeda." Also, in a 2019 academic document debating Boko Haram, Pantami had invited Muslims, especially Ahlus Sunnah, to be skeptical of politicians and religious leaders calling for peace and understanding, but they should retaliate with jihad. This jihad is an obligation for every single believer, especially in Nigeria. He added, a top journal publisher, Academic Education, published the research on March 2019, several months before Buhari tapped Pantami in as a minister. The speech, which is about 20 minutes long, concluded with the prayer, "Oh God, give victory to the Taliban and to Al-Qaeda." During his speech, Pantami is in tears and his voice is often broken by signs, and the genuineness of his emotional response to what was, without doubt, a dramatic episode in the history of violent conflict in Plateau State is obvious, said the report. In a second speech delivered in 2006, Pantami offered his public condolence for the death of the leader of Al-Qaeda. May God have mercy on Ahmed. May God forgive his mistakes. He is a human being. He has certainly some mistakes in front of God. So may God forgive his mistake. Whom I talking about? He is Abu Musab Aziz Zaguzi. He was born in 1966 of the Christian era, that is 40 years ago. After some time, he was given responsibility for a camp in Herat. It was the commandant of the faithful. Mohala Hama, may God preserve him, who personally gave him the authority to run this camp. The document noted Pantami as further saying, to this date, is the community of the prophets. We have some awesome people of awesome faith, who follow the creed of Sunnah, and thanks to whom the enemies of God are unable to find rest in the world. They have killed the Shaiki, the Matri, Abdullah, Safi, Azam. May God have mercy on him. But did the struggle end? They went on to strike Chinia and they killed many of them. Did it end? Whenever one goes, another one comes, and is even more awesome than the first, Pantami added. Sarah reporters had on April 16th reported that Pantami denounced any allegiance to the Boko Haram and the Al-Qaeda. The minister had claimed on Twitter that his lectures against the doctrines and all others evil people, terrorists, have been available for over 15 years, including debate that endangered my life against many criminals in Nigeria. We are still in the control by Taliban in Nigeria. This man Pantami is one of them and is in charge of communications. I think we all hate to appreciate the fact that in the hands of the North, Nigeria internationally seems more resourceful and realistic. Moreover, we also fear that the most obvious from of resistance would be to administer government practice, which we other so-called zones. We failed to understand pantami is and never was the issue. Anyone could be a pantami. Someone just dropped that. These are Nigerians reacting. It is quite unfortunate that almost all the leaders Buhari appointed to his government are terrorist lovers. Other regions are in a big problem under these terror leaders in Nigeria. He and his group will be very happy now. His prayers have been answered. He's now praying for some in Nigeria, but as far as the dots people, he won't penetrate, never. All right, someone said, watch out for the Islamic Emirates of Nigeria in a few days now. Afghanistan is the most terrorized country in the world, while Nigeria is second. Now that one has been taken over by the Taliban, what are you expecting of the second? That is the care of Buhari. Pantami, Sheikh Gumi, Lai Mohammed, please watch out, because it is all about Islamization, which will only affect the Christians. So none of the Muslims care if the country is Islamized, because it is their favor. Scary to see Muslims everywhere in the government's key positions. All right, someone said he will be celebrated now. His men have taken over Afghanistan. Lord, help Nigerians whose personal data are in his possession. Everybody for that religion of pieces are happy, and they are praying for the same to happen in Nigeria. May God have mercy in this country, because these people, they are ready to take over Nigeria soon. Watch it. Wow. So guys, you've all heard it now. I'm going to drop it here. Hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much for always stopping by.